Hello! Jesus! Hey guys! What's up? Did you guys miss me? I miss me. Sometimes, you know. Hold on, let me get to the right screen. Little button presses to get everything in order and in place. It is I! Jeez, why am I, like, so far behind this chat screen? Like, I'm gone! Oh my god! Where did I go? No words! Help! I'm words! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Give me a second to, like, adjust myself. I'm, like, way too in the middle of the screen. I just scoot over a little bit, like a little teeny bit. Actually, wait, I have a better idea. Why am I, like, moving myself on my thingy when I can just move myself on YouTube and then just kind of wiggle over here? Okay, I just put myself here for now. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Gosh, I'm, like, getting so distracted by this music I have on. Let me, like, actually turn it down for me. That's better. You guys can still hear it, right? Right? Alright. I'm like, it's so loud I can hear my thoughts! Alright, well, hey guys, welcome to the stream. Obviously, we're gonna be playing some Fire Emblem meme houses! You know, my favorite. I do love my Fire Emblem meme houses. I'm gonna make Edgelord, Edgelord, I'm gonna make her a mage, and then she's gonna use Fireball. And maybe I'll like her when she does that. Okay. So, I wanted to, like, before I get into streaming, I need to complain about my father. Again! Alright, so I have good news, alright? The last video I had to edit for this man wasn't terrible to edit. He actually did a pretty good job other than zooming. I wish he didn't zoom, right? Because right here, Rose MidKnight, can zoom while editing. So I was like, why'd you do that, Dad? So, but then my parents blamed each other. My mom was like, he told me to do it. And my dad was like, she told me to do it. So they're pointing fingers at each other, and I'm just the video editor being like, guys, I have to edit this. Like, how do you... How am I gonna edit it if you guys are pointing fingers at each other? Come on, guys! I love my parents. They're such dorks. So... I also have, like, a question. I'm thinking about getting back into... Oh, wait, I forgot about the story. I didn't finish my story yet. I just got distracted by my own brain. It's loud in there. Oh, brain noises. Anyways. Ooh, that's cool. When I get closer, it gets closer. Wow! Yeah, I did some VTuber adjustments, so I hope you guys like them. Alright, anyways, where was I? Ah, yes! So now I have to make ads for my dad, because, you know, he's a realtor, and he wants people to buy houses and sell houses from him. For him? I don't know, man. He wants to work. So I'm making ads because, you know, being a realtor is kind of like a freelance job, you know? You get what you get, but it's not always money. So he wants ads, you know, so people buy and sell with him. So I'm making these ads. My father, he told me today that he's a difficult boss for the first couple of months because his employees never know what he wants until they learn him. And I went, Father, I'm not supposed to be your employee, I'm your kid! Anyways. Employee Rose MidKnight for Dad Night. Dad Night, you like that? Dad MidKnight? MidKnight Dad? Dad Rose? Rose Dad. I don't know. You guys gotta figure out what to call my father. Maybe I'll make him do a story time some point. Like, okay, wait, I wasn't done. Oh my god, I got so distracted. Thinking about my dad. I'm like, ooh, Dad! My dad's he's such a dork, also. Like, there was a time, if you look at my earlier days on this channel, you would hear me complain about my dad and be really upset about my dad and say some not so nice things about my dad. And I will not remove those videos because I think part of what makes VTubing so great is that growth within yourself. you know, mind and body, all that jazz. So I kind of want to leave those videos there just so I can look back on occasion and remember what I have now. You know? I think it's nice to look back at the past, at things that maybe weren't very comfortable, so you can learn more about yourself. Right? Also, I'm like checking my model garbage. I guess it's fine. Anyways, I'm not Ross, Shannon. That's someone. Rubber Ross is a Game Grumps friend. I'm Rose MidKnight, also known as Game Grumps at Home. Anyways, everyone's like, Dad's story, right? So, I'm making ads for him, and he's like, alright, so I need you to advertise this. And he, like, sends me a link. And I'm like, okay, cool. So what do you want me to do with this link? I need you to make an ad with it. And I'm like, with the information in this link? And he's like, yeah, okay, but like this information in the link isn't selling anything. And he goes, yes. So what's the ad for? You've got this. I trust your judgment. And then he just walks out of my room. And I'm sitting here in front of my computer looking at a bunch of words on my screen going, thanks, Dad. It's like a thanks Obama, but it's my dad. Thanks, Dad! Dang it, Father. My father! Oh, my friend messaged me. Hold on, I'm gonna tell her that I am streaming, because she told me she liked my content, so I kind of want to... I want to tell her. Yo, I live if you want to watch. And she said she liked my content, so I'm like, ooh, that makes me happy. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, back to Dad's story, right? So my dad's like, alright, go make an ad. Collab stream. Wait, no, it's not a streamer, Fred. Eventually Alex will show up, and then, it'll be, you know, I'll have my co-host, but yeah. Oh, why am I typing with my keyboard? I'm such a dork. Okay, it's fine! Hey, buddy, I noticed you're streaming some great... No! What's with these people trying to send me scams on Kick? Leave me alone, bots! Sorry. Dad's story. Jesus, I'm so distracted today. Okay, so my dad... Oh, I pressed Y twice. It's fine. So my dad... Fucking Christ. So my dad, my wonderful, hilarious father, is like, alright, go make an ad. So now I'm sitting here with my mother, right? Because she'll come in because she'll hear me screaming in the distance. She just hears screams of frustration. She's like, so what's up? I'm like, so he gave me this, like, link. And she's like, alright, I see the link. And I'm like, I don't know what he wants. Well, probably to sell a house. I'm like, well, yeah, he would like to sell a house. But, like, he just gave me this link and said, make ad about this link. And I'm like, what? What? So, I have to, like, scream at my mother and my PC for, like, 30 minutes to come up with these crazy goddamn ads for my father. He also wants me to make, like, meme ads for him. So I'm making, like, whole-ass memes. Like, I'm using meme templates. You know, like that one dude who's like, nah, and yeah. Yeah, that guy. You know, with the picture of him going, nah, and then the picture of him going, yeah, with the thumbs up. Yeah. I did one of that guy. And it was like, renting a house? Nah. Buying a house? Yeah. So, that's what. People like that one. But yeah, I've been making all kinds of different ads for him, and it's like, it's definitely a challenge. It's a challenge. I love my dad. Yesterday I found out that my dad actually, like, did real art, which I guess I kind of knew, because he told me when he was, like, 16, he was in an art gallery in, like, Britain or whatever. True story, it was London. I forgot where he said he showed the paintings, but it doesn't matter. Oh, speaking of getting a house, my brother got a house and is still moving into it. The one thing people notice when they come in is Danny DeVito in the hallway. What? What? Anyways, my dad did art. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know. Does that make sense? Like, when you know that your dad does art, but you didn't know that your dad does art. I had that going on, right? He said he did an entire allegory about how when you try to survive at your lowest, you die trying. It was really dark and sad, alright? So he's like, yeah, I did 4 paintings on worms. And I said, alright, I'm gonna need more. I'm sorry, you did 4 paintings with worms. With worms! Worms? Worms! So this man's over here painting worms! Alright, so he's like, so the first picture was a sidewalk and grass and a few drops of rain. And I said, alright, great. And he's like, in the second picture, it's downpouring and worms are coming out of the mud. Again on the sidewalk. Alright, yeah. And the third picture is people stepping on worms. And it's like raining a little bit. Oh, I'm like, okay. And the fourth picture, yeah, Dad, is dead worms and birds eating them in the hot sun and they're all dried out. And I'm like, well, are you okay? I was like, Dad, are you good? Like, Dad, father, man who helped raise me. Are you, like, Dad, I need you to, Dad! Good Lord. Yeah, so, that was a cool thing to learn about my father. I'm like, man, you're thinking about all these deep things in high school. You know what I was doing in high school? I was doing math of how much anime I could watch in a single night and still sleep. Kinda. Because if I didn't math right, I'd be up all night. I'd be like, I got a 30-minute nap last night. I'm sorry, you did a what? I was a bad, well, no, I wasn't a bad kid in high school. I was a really great kid in high school. Like, if we're being for real, I was like one of the best kids in high school, alright? Like, teachers loved me. Alright, they let me sleep in their classes, and let me tell you why. I got A's. Unless it was history, I sucked at history. Did I sleep in history anyways? You betcha I slept in history. That's not why I failed, actually. It was because I finished all my paperwork, so I took a nap. He like lectured for like 30 minutes, right? But the class is like an hour and 50 minutes. So that's like a whole hour and 20 minutes to do a worksheet, right? And like the worksheet would be due at the end of the week, and we take a little test to like name things, right? Yep. Same, Shannon! Me too, buddy! But about boy, me too. I was a really good student. I was almost straight A's, but I was in like 1,500 AP classes. I think I took a total of 8 AP classes through my entire high school years. Like, one year was 1, the next year was 2, and then the last year was 4. I think. Or was it... Wait. No, it was 1, 3, 4? I don't know. Guys, hold on. Let me count. Let me think. So, AP History, AP World History. I passed, by the way. Barely. Your girl got a C! Anyways, I think I even passed the AP test for that one. And then we had, I don't know how I passed the AP test for that. I made shit up. I quite literally made shit up. Still passed! AP Physics, I failed that. I didn't know calculus. And the teacher didn't actually teach us. So, sucks to suck, I guess. And then, yeah, because I didn't know calculus till senior year. This is junior year. Let's see, what was the... AP English. Yeah, AP English. Is there a third? The going over subjects in my brain that I took. No, because I think honors chemistry, no, regular chemistry was sophomore year. So, junior year, I had a language, I had Spanish, I had math. Which math was that? Oh, yeah. I had roughly A and B and a couple of C with like 1D being in history, but roughly became a C. So you got this. Me too, Shannon. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so then I had regular math, right? Junior year was my last regular math class. There are 3 more classes. Did I take health? Yeah, because I had a gap. Only in junior year did I have a gap. Senior year I was filled. Okay, then I had health, right? Health class for half a semester. Did I have an AP history? Yeah, I did have an AP history. Yeah, those are the 3 classes junior year that was AP. Yeah. So it was AP, English, language. Alright, remember that. AP, US history. See, I remembered. Okay. And then AP physics. I passed 2 out of the 3 AP classes. Yes. I somehow passed history again. Got me a C in the class as a whole, because that's failing. But I passed that history test, the AP test, so he gave me a C in the class. And then I dabbed. I didn't actually dab. I didn't dab back then. Okay, and then... Jesus. And then we get into senior year. You guys are gonna think I'm a psychopath now, alright? So in senior year, I was in AP English language, AP government. I think I failed that one. I can't remember. AP statistics and AP calculus. I need you guys to now remember that statistics and calculus are both math. Did you know those are both math? I was the psychopathic senior that took 2 AP math classes. Just so you know, I was the only senior. Actually, the only student at that point to take 2 AP math classes at the same time. Let me just tell you though, statistics and calculus were not born equal. Statistics is boring and just means pressing buttons on a calculator for an hour. And I didn't really learn much, because my brain didn't think much. Calculus was like solving a puzzle. I took every art class imaginable just because I didn't want to do another dang class. Shannon, I didn't want to do work. Me, I want to do numbers. Numbers go... Anyways, I love my math classes. Alright, I had a blast. Kinda. Well, calculus was fun. Calculus was definitely a lot of fun. Like, so much fucking fun. I thrived in calculus. Like, I did so much math. It was, of course, I thrived mathematically in calculus. My friendships almost shriveled up and burnt away because I was always doing calculus. Oh my god, I did calculus for so many hours of the day. I was doing like 8 hours of calculus a day. No joke. What? From my art classes, I drew so many eyes. So many, I have a whole binder full of eyes. I have roughly 78 pictures of eyes. Shannon, why don't you get in the Discord server and start posting your pictures? I'd love to see your art, bud. Okay, sorry. I was, like, responding to my bestie. My best friend forever. She's doing an open house today. My father, helped her get into open houses, so she's trying to do one for herself. Oh, you know, I realized that maybe we should actually play the game! I forgot! Guys, this isn't a just chatting stream? Oh, that's the wrong face. I didn't know! Okay, I'm sorry, my brain went, woo! Gone. I'm like so chatty today, guys. I think it's good. I think it's good. You know, I hate when I'm not chatty because, like, when I'm streaming, I need to chat. I don't have Discord yet. Rose forgot we're supposed to be watching her play a game for an hour. Yeah, I know! It's only been 30 minutes, Shannon! Shannon, go get a Discord. Aren't you an adult? Jeez, Shannon. Like, grow up. Actually, if you're not 13, maybe don't get a Discord. Wait, Shannon, are you a child? Shannon, no, right? No, Shannon. No, right? Shannon. The realization that Shannon might be a child. The real realizations. I don't know why, but like this entire time I'm like, yeah, Shannon's like an early 20-something. Yeah. That was my thought process. See, you can get Discord! Go make a Discord, Shannon! I really should make my Discord server like 18 and up, but like there's nothing loot there, so I guess it's fine. I just say fuck a lot. Yeah, it would be fine. Make a Discord, Shannon, go get on my Discord server where I never post, so it doesn't matter. It just gives you a notification I'm streaming for the most part, or like I'm sick, so you know I won't be there. That's kind of all it's good for. I'm just mocking you at this point, Shannon. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. I'm sorry, I'm like all spazzy today. Alright, let's actually play some Fire Emblem. Let me know if my stream gets a little weird, because like I'm looking at it and I'm not like, it doesn't look as smooth as it should be. But it's fine. Anyways, here's the game. Wow! Look at all this game. Now let me just adjust myself for gameplay. I think I'm too big, actually. Let me get a little smaller. There we go. See, now we can actually see what Shannon's saying up there. You can see up there. Alright! Here we are! Funny part is, I just joined streams to make a little bit of fun, and I don't really do Discord. I really should, but it's better to wait. Patient always rewards. I mean, that is fair. I don't really have a reason. Oh, I forgot my controller. I don't really have a reason to, like, even go into my Discord server anymore, because, like, I mean, it's dead, and I'm tired. I know, that sounds awful, right? Why should I go in there? It's dead and I'm tired! I guess it's just a good way to get updates, you know? About what's going on, better chance to vote on things. Hold on, I'm messaging my bestie again. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna stop texting her now because I am live. We're gonna play the game. Let me just kind of look at what we've got going on here. I'm not sure if I did certifications because I stopped early last week, or last time I played this, because I was having a panic attack, which may happen again. I don't know. I know I'm gonna have to pee a lot. Like, I drink so much coffee. I love coffee. Alright, I did my best to look crazy. It was a little hard. Alright, yeah, map, great. Oh, and Senbei! Yo, Senbei! Alright, guys, is it just me, or is this running not very smooth? Why does this hurt my eyes? Yo, where are my frames? Bruh, I took capture. Guys, I can't see the game. It's janking. Why are you jank? Unjank. Why are you janky? That's not the button I wanted. Why are you janky? Huh. Hardware decoding. spacing. I don't know if that's gonna help, guys. Nope, still bad. Yeah! Nothing screams. It's out picnic with a terrifying investment. I don't know why this is capturing weird. Yeah, it looks bad everywhere. Let me just look at my settings. Where are we sitting? Nope. Still snappy. Weird. I put too many keyframes. It is one of these. Oh. Okay. Okay, fine. You're right. I can't do anything crazy. Let me look at the video. I don't get it. It's at 60 frames, so why is it doing this? Do I need to, like, lower the frames? Perhaps? I thought Mirrorbox hooked at 50 frames. That could be fucking it up. Configure video. Where are we looking at? None of these are wrong. Configure crossbar? That doesn't open anything. Okay. Buffering, maybe enable? Guys, I don't know why. It's looking better. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna try something really quick. There are a few more things I can... It does look better? Okay. I was like, there are a few more things I can do. Let's try it. Just in circles, which I don't like. Hey guys, watch this. Now, whenever we play Golden Deer, we can play the game like this! Anyways, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was goofing right there. I should really get that a button. Please help Minecraft. Shin, please. Okay. I was gonna try one more thing to make it better. It's probably gonna break it for a second. But like, I'm also gonna check out. Oh. Well, I can't change these. We're live. Look at this. Looks like things are dropping frames. That explains why 9% of my frames are dropping. Real-time frame rate, about 30 frames right now. Okay. That explains why we're struggling, guys. That explains why everything feels weird. I don't think I can really get this to work better. Real-time frame rate, drop, frame encoding rate. Ooh, yeah, a lot of these are struggle-luggling. The memory usage isn't really that terrible right now. I think it's my GPU that's, like, hurting the most, but everything's kind of not... Learning. Yeah, because my software updated, and I guess it's better now, but... problem with it is that I have to pay for it now, and a lot of the things changed because it went from free to paid. So I guess they put more premium features that I don't know how to make good. So I will screw with the settings for like the next couple of weeks. Stream quality may drop a little bit visually. Hopefully that's not too terrible. hoping. Also, I've realized that we're still listening to this lo-fi music. We don't need it. You know what we need right now? Fire Emblem music! Now we don't have the battling musics. I love the Fire Emblem music. Alright, let me just tell you now. Fire Emblem music? Fire! Alright, where am I? Why? Where? Why? How? Okay. Cool, so we have shit here. We have things. What's our unit? Who do we have so far? I think we have Sylvain already, right? Did we get Sylvain yet? We don't have Sylvain yet, guys. I'm wrong. Is it just me or does the game still feel jank? Ah, it's gonna hurt me if it keeps doing that. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta do something crazy. Fix, bitch. Wait. There's something out there. Mirrorbox can't stream at 60 frames. And I'm streaming at 60 frames. But the game only has 30 frames. Ah, shit. Alright, so I know how to fix it next time. Sorry. Please plug back in! Get back in there, you bitch! I'm like resetting it real quick. Yeah, I think it's because I'm streaming at 60 frames. I fucked up. And you can't change your streams. Your frame rate midstream! Shit! Okay, anyways, I'm gonna just see if I can make it watchable for my eyes. I really just need that. Oh, no! Process priority. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not letting me change the frame rate, so we're stuck, guys. This is it. Like my honk of anger. I also have to pee. I haven't even played the game. I'm still messaging my friend. What's wrong with me? I got 2 Discord messages and I got distracted. Guys, I'm having like an ADHD day. Like completely ADHD day. I'm like everywhere. I am bouncing off the walls. I can't focus. We're everywhere. Here I am, loud, proud, yelling, screaming. Okay. That was... Alright, cool. That was everything I needed to care about. Alright, here we are. I hate how jank this looks. Okay. Goals. Why are you an axe? Is that gonna make you an axe? That was gonna make you magic. Yeah, I am. Okay. Why are you on axe? If you're my magic unit. That makes no sense. Oh, I didn't actually do a class thing. I'm kind of fine with that thing. Did I not change everybody yet? Oh, right, because we had just... Alright. Guys, I remember what we're doing. Oh, hey, look, we're on chapter 2. Guys, I know what's happening! We just got here. I've had 1 free day thus far. This is... Okay. I didn't get very far, guys. I can't run out the door. I'm lost. Okay. Let's make the map a little... Jesus! Okay. Not close. Like, there. Okay. Hey, guys, what's up? My eyes hurt. Yeah, what's up? Why am I here? Oh, I didn't talk.
Professor!
Ah!
Hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
No,
That's
I don't
enough,
care.
Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
I don't know.
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of
Hey,
worrisome,
Shannon.
actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're
How's
past
it-
the point of caring.
Is
I
the
guess if you
frame
put it
rate
that way,
hurting
you've
your
got a
eyes
point.
too, or is it just me? No, I don't want to recruit that bitch. Hey, Dad, what's up? Can I have a
Professor.
request?
That's it.
It's
I
not
don't
normal.
care,
By the time
Leone.
I guess if you put it that
I have a request.
Stupid quest. Yes! Or bye. Oh, that's wrong. And fuck. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons!
deal. Hello there. Name's I come
Yeah, yeah. Bye-bye. I'm gonna have to, like, change. I'm gonna have to restart the stream, guys. I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, restart this. This is, like, ridiculous. Is it just me, Shannon? It's moving faster than the character shit in the game, and the walls are just blending. The frames are just fine, I guess. But, like, does it feel shaky? Because it feels like it's skipping frames. Doesn't it? It does. Okay. Alright. There are a few things we can do. I think I can restart the stream. I think. Because, if I restart the stream, I can change the frame rate to 30, and then maybe that will catch better. Yeah. Yeah. Because everything's kind of jank. Everything's a little jank. So, give me 2 minutes, guys. And I'll be right back.